Hello everyone and welcome back to Space Food Truck. As I was reviewing the footage from the last episode, I did notice a couple things. For some reason the sound of the game seemed a lot louder than I remembered it being previously, compared to the volume of my voice. So I've turned down both the sound effects and the volume of Space Food Truck just a tad, so hopefully the proportion of volume between that and my voice sounds a little bit better. I also noticed that the video was a little bit framey in places. I think that was because there was a process running in the background. I have stopped that process, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Hopefully those are problems of the past. Alright, let's continue, shall we? This is going very, very well. We already got our first recipe done, and the ship is fully repaired except for this door that just broke. That's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and power glove. Ooh, Exchangetron, okay. Well, let's overdrive. Nope, let's ask around first. Never mind. Sure thing, okay. Accident prone, 1 power to avoid that. And another accident prone, 1 power to avoid that as well. I'd like to go to this pep talk, so I think that's my next plan. Yeah, so let's do that. And we'll go through pep talk, straight to accident prone. I do have a power left in my hand to dodge that, so we might as well take care of it now. Okay, the scientist drew a research card, alright. And there is accident prone. And we will just discard 1 power to dodge that, very simply. And refill our Zap Mart a little bit. Not a great selection, huh? But we'll take those and 1 ale. And I'm tempted to go 1 more. I'm tempted to go again because I'm not real happy with what our Zap Mart has in it right now. Let's see if we can find something a little bit better. Oh, it's all relative. A deep space gravity well is generating some sort of time bubble. Discard 3 power to escape its pool, or all of our time-sensitive crises will trigger, but we don't have any, so 0 damage. So that's fine. We'll take the damage. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's better already. The conium's decent. Let's... What do we want to drop here? You know what? Let's drop the kales for one thing. We don't need those. We have an onion. The chef already has it. We have a turnip. No, we don't have a turnip. So let's grab a turnip. And we'll grab a diploma bot. Would I rather have the iconium over the gamma toaster? Or the flux inverter? Probably. Yeah, let's get rid of the flux inverter and get an iconium instead. Okay. Yeah, there's the only turnip we had. It was in the captain's hand. We'll try to give 1 to the chef at some point. For now, we'll take a diploma bot, I guess, or do I want to give that to the chef? I might want to give that to the chef. Take another gamma toaster. Thin the pilot's, or the captain's deck, just a little bit more. And she has an engage card for next time, which is great. Okay, another door busted. We have our diploma bot, but there's nothing going wrong, so it doesn't matter. Let's taste test. Free sample and an onion. We will take the free sample. We will discard the onion. We do need that onion for our next recipe, which we would like to start working on at some point. And yeah, let's start grabbing free samples. What do we want to grab from people? We have all 3 research cards in the scientist's hand right now, which is not good. That's not good at all. You know what? Let's take the kale off of the engineer. And I think I'm going to go take that leftovers as well, that he just pulled. Yeah, we'll take that as well. That will give us something to destroy with the chef. We have a wrench on the engineer, so I'm not too worried about that. We have lots of research, so we wouldn't mind some more power. Let's remote the scientist. He did draw 1 more power. That's something, I guess. And let's get the other diploma bot. Having diploma bots on the chef is preferable because he has such a low card count that he can draw them almost every turn, essentially. Up on discard for the scientist, and it was a silk. Not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and research. We foresighted a lot last turn, and so we know pretty much where everything is. I wouldn't mind having the Mimic Cube. Also wouldn't mind having the other flambe, though. And I think I'm going to grab that. There we go. The chef is doing well for himself. And some more silk. I could have taken the Iconium too. That probably would have been a better choice. I'll see if I can give that to the engineer. The engineer tends to have a little bit less money though, so that might be harder. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Zanus, hello. You decided you like this planet, do you? It is nice and purple. Little dots on it. Let's see. Let's Claw of Duty. There's nothing in our discard pile. This 99, you can ignore this. Anytime you restart the game, that's a bug that's in the game. Every discard will show as 99. That changes as soon as you go to your next turn, or as soon as you draw anything. So we have nothing in our discard, so we can't do that. Let's just upgrade, and we'll use the Claw of Duties as power. There we go, 4 power. We can fix the shields and both doors, and have the ship fully repaired again. Excellent. And we cannot, in fact, forward the Iconium, which is very unfortunate. And I don't really want to grab a leftovers, so I guess we'll just take the turnip, and we'll give that to the chef at some point with a free sample. Or just destroy it with a flambe, that's possible too. Nice turn for him next time, he can repair. We've got an engage for our captain. And another Vexel. Wouldn't mind getting exterminated at some point. Aegis battery is not helpful because we have full shields. Let's see if we can grab anything. Hey, a power glove. Is that what we want? Sure. We'll get a power glove. And we'll pull 2 cards. Hey, Gamma Toaster. Yeah, let's toast one of the Taste of the Futures. Get rid of that. Meanwhile, make it a little bit better. And then we'll engage. And let's just go all the way out to our ingredient here. And then we'll try to come all the way back. And that might take a couple turns. So we're... yeah, that'll be interesting. If we get stuck back in there for too many turns, we're going to have to start buying lots of leftovers. Oh, hello, Max. Well, we don't need 3 repair points. We are fully repaired. Thank you for the offer, though. Okay, here we are. The Great White Truffle. Pungent, woody, perfect for anyone who likes smelly trees. Hot diggity, this is no ordinary blueprint. It is the rarest one in the galaxy. Grab it quick, and we will. Great item. Awesome card, too, just by itself. 3 power, 3 worth, which is very nice. Get an X-ray Burnalizer, sure. Another silk, and I guess another X-ray Burnalizer. All right. Next phase. And the captain can buy whatever she wants. So let's get an Exchange-a-tron. Again, let her go through her deck a little bit better if she never pulls if she doesn't pull a movement card. She has all 3 of them in her hand right now, which is kind of bad. Crisis, it's alive. They completed experimental souffle, which has become sentient and is hurling painful insults at the crew. All right, 12 turns to take care of that. Let's start with a taste test. Ah, there's a Borgabile and a flambe. Both of those are very nice. We'll keep the flambe. We will discard the Borgabile. And let's power glove. Hey, the flux inverter. That's actually really nice for right now because we need the power to cook stuff. Unfortunately, all of our cooking things just went into our draw pile, which is unfortunate. Hey, there's a leftovers. We'll take the free sample. We will destroy the leftovers. Let's see if we can free sample something that we want to cook, like a kale or an onion. Nope. So what do we want to grab? Grab the turnip. Yeah, let's take the turnip. And then let's flambe that Vexel I saw. Actually, we can flambe the Vexel in our own hand. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Okay, good. We can't free sample something in our hand, but we can flambe it. And we did draw the Borgabile, so we can now cook. We'll cook with the flux inverter. And drop that Borgabile in. Very nice. Making progress. What do we want here? Oh, the truffle, of course. Great. Awesome card. We had just enough money for it. There are only 18 cards in the chef's hand, so he goes through them very fast. But that's good. That's good, though. Okay, draw pod busted for the scientist. We don't have a research card. We do have a repair card for the engineer. So let's try to draw something for the scientist that will let him research. Didn't get it. And that Iconium is going to go to waste, unfortunately. Get some more silk. Sure, we can afford it. Might as well. Okay, got a Foresight next turn, it looks like. Another Vexel. We'll want to get rid of those at some point. Let's just put all of our power into repairing to see what we need. Not much, just the draw pod. But we can do that. Yeah, okay. Have to get the leftovers. That's really unfortunate. Okay. We'll try to get rid of that with the chef at some point. And upgrade, but no wrench. But we have 3 engages in the pilot's hand. Which is not really what we wanted, but it's the way it goes. And I don't want to use that Burnalizer because I do want both that power. We need to get out of this dead end as soon as possible. So yeah, we need to start running for it. And we'll hope the next turn we can get out of here and get some new items for our Zapper. I knew this was going to be a problem, but we had to get that truffle at some point. Go back and revisit some of these planets. Nothing new here. And we will just dock and go to the next phase. I guess we'll take another extra Burnalizer. Sure. If nothing else, it's power and 2 worth. Okay, no movement card there. That's a little distressing. Ooh, we lost a card. What was it? Okay, nothing too exciting. It wasn't Flambe or Diplomabot, which are the only 2 I cared about. We do want to play our Diplomabot, and we'll get rid of this crisis. The captain and the scientists have had enough of the living souffle's negativity. They meet in the kitchen and devour it, completely disregarding the moral implications of that decision. And then we will flambe. Now let's see, who has a card we want to take? Vexel would be good, obviously. Taste of the Future would not be bad. It would give us a better chance of drawing a movement card. We do have Exchange-a-tron, so I'm not too worried. So let's get rid of that Vexel. It will draw a wrench. Nope, no wrench. Oh well. Okay, next phase. And for the chef, take the Burnalizer. It's an expensive item. It helps him thin his deck some more. Not that he needs it that much, but... And it looks like we're going to have another very strong Foresight turn. 2 damage to the shields. Not too bad. Not too worried about it. And 10 power worth of Foresight. Can we just find them all now? I think this will be close. In fact, exactly. There we go. We have uncovered every node. We can now destroy the Foresight cards if we want, because they're not useful anymore. Let's see, did we find our yellow X? Yeah, right here. Okay. So we will want to get that at some point. And we have to take a leftovers, but that's alright. Gives us more stuff for the chef to destroy. Looks like a good research turn for next time for the scientist. Okay, sweat pours down the engineer's enormous forehead. Cut the red wire or the blue one. 4 power to choose wisely, or the ship takes 3 damage. We don't have a wrench, so I will want to discard that 4 power so we don't take the damage, and I will do that. And we can just use this upgrade to get another shield. Does that take us to full? No, we're 1 away. 1 more shield upgrade will do it. And another leftovers. So we really hope that our Exchange-a-tron will give us a way to move. That's the important part right now. And, ooh, crisis, misplaced affection. Something about a particular Vexel tugged at our engineer's heartstrings. He named it Chelsea and kept her in a cozy kennel in the workshop. Chelsea has chewed her way out and taken up residence in the workshop walls. 12 turns to track her down, or we take 2 damage. Let's see what's in our discard. Well, there's all our engage cards. But we can't grab those with a claw. I don't want to ask around, even though normally I would, because I want to exchange as many cards as possible. Try to get a movement card. Well, we got another Exchange-a-tron, and we did get an overdrive. There we go. That's what we needed. Let's power glove. Hey, there's a Vexel. We should Gamma Toast that probably, huh? Aegis battery first. We'll Gamma Toast the Vexel. It's gonna be worth -2 money this turn now. Oh no, they don't. It doesn't. Interesting. It doesn't double the -1. That's good to know. I don't think I've ever tried that. And we'll overdrive and try to get out of here. And we will. Good. This will let us restock our Zap Mart. Punch it again. Valgio 2. There is an exotic ingredient blueprint being broadcast not far from here. We do need mammon eggs. Hopefully that's what it is. It's a Borgia beetle, so we're not going to go get that. That's too long a way to go for something we already have all we need of. We are looking for those mammon eggs, though. That's the next thing we need to watch for. And I think we'll take everything here. Yep, add slots enough for it all. Do we Exchange-a-tron again? We could. Okay, why not? We could move again. Or we could just Gamatose something. But we'd have to Gamatose the claw, which I really don't want to do. Nah, I will just wait. Okay. What can we grab? We could take another X-ray Burnalizer, we could take another claw, or we could take a Power Glove. I think I'm gonna take another X-ray Burnalizer. The captain seems to be doing okay in terms of hand size. 20 cards in her deck so far. 19 on the chef, so they're very close. Another 2 damage from an asteroid. Looking okay still. We do have a Diploma Bot, so we will solve this crisis up here. The engineer and the scientists are able to corner Chelsea, the escaped pet Vexel, trapping her in a pickle bucket. The ship takes no damage. Ignoring the engineer's objections, Chelsea is loaded into the transporter and beamed to our competitor's food truck, the Universal Gourmand. Let's free sample. Pull a card from someone. Let's take the leftovers from the engineer. We're looking for him to get a wrench. Try another free sample. And take the taste of the future. Still didn't get a wrench. He got another leftovers, which is unfortunate. And then we'll Monster Remote. And again, hope he gets a wrench. He still didn't get a wrench, but he did get a Claw of Duty, which may be enough to get him a wrench. We'll see. Let's get... Do we need the kale, or does the chef have one? The chef has one. So let's just get a Power Glove. Go through his deck even faster. There's that truffle. Can't cook that yet. It's in the 3rd recipe. Draw pod busted for someone. The captain. Okay. And a decent research hand here. Or a decent research turn here. I do want this yellow X, so I'm going to grab that. That will help us finish our 2nd recipe. And we still have 5 points, so we can get one more thing. What do we want? We get an overdrive for the pilot. We know where everything is, so that makes that easy. Duct tape wouldn't be bad. How about exterminate? I think that might be a good thing to get. Or a core. The cores are very good. Decisions. I think probably the duct tape is very important right now, or the core. We'll take the core. A lot of the Vexels we've had have actually been destroyed because we have so many deck-thinning cards in our hands, which is great. Or deck-thinning cards in our decks, I guess. Another research? Hey, that's a great research turn for next time. Only one card in our discard. Very unlikely that's a wrench. Hello, Zanus. Take a damage now. Another damage every 4 turns. What is in our discard? It's the core we just got, of course. So, there's no point. Well, you know what? We will, because it's worth 1 money. There we go. We just get another worth in our hand. We're not going to be able to afford much, but we can get some spun silk, and we'll hope that we get a wrench for next time. There's one. That's all we need. Oh, there's the second one. It's unfortunate. We've got them kind of stacked up in our deck right now. Okay, a lab research topic has been scrambled. The engineers, okay. Let's X-ray Burnalize to start, I think. Peek at our next 4 draws. Let's destroy a Taste of the Future. We do see there's Engage in our next draw, but we already have one, so I'm not going to exchange a Tron because I don't want to draw that other one. I want to save it for next turn. And we'll use the Exchange of Tron for power instead. Let's go to, well, in the end, we want to head over to this one right here. So let's just go up here, and we'll charge up 2 jumps, so we probably won't do both. Oh, Breaky Bounce. Do we have 2 power? The chef wants to show off one of his people's favorite dances. Discard 2 power to stop him, or he breaks 2 random items. We don't have 2 power, so we're losing 2 items. Draw a pod in a lab station. That's unfortunate. You know what? Let's punch it again. We'll take the risk. A sure thing. There's an exotic ingredient blueprint being broadcast not far from here. We need mammon eggs, so let's hope it's one of those. It is. Excellent. And on the way to our first destination. That's great. Hey, Aegis Battery. Take that. Uno Monster Remote's amazing. Yeah, pretty sure the Uno Monster Remote is the best card in the game. If you have evidence otherwise, or if you have an argument otherwise, I'd love to hear it. But it's gonna take some convincing for me to believe that is not the best card in the game. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you disagree. I would be very curious to hear what people think, what other people think is the best card in the game. But that is my choice right there. Okay, let's buy something. How about an Unomas remote? That sounds great. And there's our truffle in our hand. We're 3 power and 3/4 by itself, which is awesome. Hey, a 4-person crisis. Pew pew time. Seems a gaggle of silkworms are clinging to our hull, and they're trying to bore their way to our power cables. You know what that means. We get to use the preening lasers. Everyone has 12 turns to reach the bridge and pew pew, or the ship takes 4 damage. Alright, let's taste test. A power glove and a diploma bot. Well, we'll take the diploma bot, discard the power glove, and we'll use that diploma bot to solve the pew pew crisis. Battle stations. Everyone takes control of a preening laser, and we pew 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 the silkworms off our hull. The ship took no damage, and we look for more excuses to use the preening lasers. Very good. Might as well flip our flux inverter over to some cash, and try to buy something nice, like an Aegis battery. That sounds nice. Be good. Both flambe's in his hand for next time. That's nice. Life support's gone down. Some junk slams into our hull for 1 damage. It also busted our life support. We'll lose 1 HP straight to our HP every 4 turns until it is fixed. Do we have a wrench? Yes, we do. We don't have 3 power to fix it with, though, which is a little unfortunate. 7 power to research with. We could grab something for the chef, or we could grab something for the captain and a mutate. And I definitely want to do a mutate, because there are wrenches in the engineer's hand right now. He doesn't have enough power to fix the life support, which is very important. So we can give one of these wrenches an extra power. That does give him 3 in his hand, so he can now fix that life support. And you know what? I'm just going to mutate right away again. And should I give it to the other wrench, or should I double down on one? I guess I'll give it to the other wrench. Might as well spread it out. There we go. Not bad. And I guess we'll grab a kale. Good research for next time. Wow. Very nice. Spy games. Our ship's AI notifies us that Universal Gourmand are attempting to hack our systems and swipe our recipes. 12 turns to solve that problem, or the ship takes 2 damage. Alright, let's try to fix some stuff, shall we? 3 power to start with. That will let us fix the life support. And 1 more power on our wrench, which will let us add 1 to our shields. I would love to fix these draw pods, but I just didn't have the ability this turn. We can't afford some silk, so we'll take that. Alright, hoping for a good repair turn for next time. We did get a wrench, but not enough power to really do much with it. Zanus the Conqueror has his eye on this planet, and we're caught in the crossfire. Take 1 damage now, and again every 4 turns until we are out of here. Fortunately, we can be out of here, so it's not a problem. We might as well start with X-ray burnalizing. Let's see if there's anything we want to get rid of here. The turnip wouldn't be bad to get rid of. Let's destroy that. Okay, and let's ask around. Might as well check and see what is on the way. Eureka, that's a great one. Breaky bounce, we'll avoid that. And let's check down here. Uncharted fuel, okay, not bad. And we'll go ahead and travel. And we should be able to get to Eureka. Excellent. Unlock something for free for someone, and it goes into their hand. That can be very good for, like, the engineer right now. Give them a duct tape, maybe? Overdrive for the captain. That's fine. Not bad at all. Unomas remote, definitely want that. Claw will be good. Some more silk, and I guess we'll take an onion? Sure. We only have 1 of them so far. We did get that overdrive, so we could continue going if we would like. I don't think we would like. I think we're going to stay. Well, we could just fill it. Let's just fill our FTL. That's the way to do it. And then we'll be done. There we go. At least we got a full FTL out of it. And, yeah, let's take another Unomas remote. Okay, and we got a way to engage next time, too. Nice. Short circuit. I don't think our shields are supposed to spark like that. Discard 4 power to reboot, or our shields are completely destroyed. We don't have 4 power, but we also only have 1 shield, so it's not too bad. I'm not thrilled, but I'm not too upset. Alright, let's phone base some things. Specifically for the engineer, because we need him to draw more power. So let's get rid of this Vexel, for one thing. He drew a Claw of Duty. Not bad. Not upset about that at all. What else would we want to destroy? We get rid of his Hall Pass and hope he draws more power, but the Hall Pass is worth 1 power, so I'm tempted to leave it. Let's get rid of this Taste of the Future. Okay, leftovers. Well, I would have preferred to kill that, but we didn't have that option. And let's take a claw. Apologize for this short delay there. I sneezed. Cut that out of the video for you guys. I didn't have time to mute before I sneezed. All right, let's keep going. What do we want here? Nothing else. We're good. A good taste test there. Aegis battery. All nice. We're just hoping we won't take any damage. That's it. No damage, please. Okay, a door. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's Unamas remote the engineer. Again, we need him to draw some power. He did draw some power. Very nice. And meanwhile, we will put everything in here and research with 7 power. We could get the chef a discard dive. I really don't want that right now. We don't need the secret sauce yet. At the same point, we don't really need captain's orders. We never need the Nutripel. It's useful for none of our recipes, so we might as well just leave it. So you know what? I'm going to mutate again. Let's give the engineer another power on his wrench. There we go. And we'll grab some more silk for the scientist. Okay, no damage. We haven't taken any damage to the HP yet this run. I'd really like to keep it that way. Come on, no damage. 2 damage. Alright, fine. Be that way. Let's see if we can grab something out of our discard that has some power on it. Well, we can get the quantum nucleic core. That's pretty good. If only we hadn't taken damage right there, we would have been fine. Actually, you know what? Let's upgrade first. We have the extra power now. We can afford to. And there's our shields back to upgraded to max. Ooh, we do have a lot to fix, don't we? 2 draws. That's important. And let's take our shields all the way up. Do 7. Very nice. Wait for those to recharge up there in the upper left-hand corner. They're working. That's really unfortunate. We took that asteroid right there. We would have been in a really good shape otherwise. We'll take the Iconium. That's good. Continue on our way. There's another wrench. That's nice. And it looks like a good turn for repairing next turn as well for the engineer. Another draw pod busted. That's for the captain. That's not too bad. And we will X-ray Burnalize. Ooh, all of those are pretty good, but I think I will get rid of the Gamma Toaster at this point. I've used it a couple of times, and I think I'm ready to be rid of it. And we have another one right here anyway. So let's engage. We'll use... Oh, we don't have to use any power to engage. We're already full from the overdrive last time. And let's go grab some mammon eggs? Oh, we can't. We can't grab mammon eggs. Oh, that's interesting. That planet is not on this path. It looks like it is, but it's not. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll go to our first destination, I guess, and turn in this recipe that we have finished. A crowd pleaser. Our pan-seared Tuga is a hit on Platano. Nothing but smiling faces and full bellies as far as the eye can see. It's times like these that make all the danger and near-death experiences feel totally worth it. Now we're on our second stop for today. We hear the natives on Spanx are suckers for some roast gilly. Let's not disappoint them. The FTL drive smells funny. Discard 1 power to run a filtration cycle, or we'll have to dump the rest of our charge. And you know what? I'll go ahead and do that. Why not? We'll dock our ship. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess we'll take most of this. We'll take the silk over the hall pass. Not a great Zapmar right now, but that's what we got. Oh, we could take something out of our discard. I don't know what. Hey, how about an Unamas remote? There we go. And who needs a card? Engineer's doing okay. Chef is doing all right. No research for the for the scientist right now. So let's try to grab something for him. He got a Foresight, which is not useful anymore because we've already foresighted everything in the research benches. Okay. Another space junk. Some junk slams into our hull for 1 damage. Looks like it busted our life support. We'll lose 1 HP every 4 turns until that's fixed. We'll try to get that fixed this turn. Might as well put an Aegis battery up. That's good. Let's taste test. Hey, free sample and diploma bot. Both of those are great. I'm going to keep the free sample and discard the diploma bot. Power glove. Leftovers. Would have liked to get rid of that. Well, I should have extra burnalized before I power glove. That would have been intelligent. We do need this kale because we need it for this recipe. So we will destroy nothing for now. Yeah, I definitely should have extra burnalized before I did the power glove. That was a mistake on my part. Let's free sample. Let me grab something from one of these people. Probably the Taste of the Future. I could take this Foresight. I mean, it's useless for him. Let's just take the Taste of the Future. He didn't get anything better, unfortunately. And yeah, the Exchange-tron. Great. Expensive card. The chef can usually afford it, and it helps him go through his deck even faster. A Vexel. Okay. So my only hope here is to claw out a Claw of Duty, maybe? I don't have a Claw of Duty in my discard, so we'll grab the Unamas remote and see if we can Unamas ourselves a research card. Nope, there's the yellow X, though. That will be in my discard for next turn. There may be a possibility that the chef can grab it. We'll have to see. Probably not this turn. Maybe coming up, though. I could take more silk. I've got a lot already. Or the Gamma Toaster. I think I'll take the Gamma Toaster. Try to thin the Scientist deck a little bit more than it already is. And there's a research card, though. 2 of them, unfortunately. Crisis, Mr. Jingles. The scientist may have gone too far, augmenting the intelligence of his favorite lab rat, Mr. Jingles. Having escaped his cage, the rodent is leaving a trail of threatening messages and defiant little poops. We'll have to focus on that in a minute. Alright. Well, let's see if we can Claw of Duty. Nope, we can't, because there's nothing in our discard, so never mind. So we'll just try to repair stuff. I'll use the Claw of Duty for power. Life support, first of all, very important. Draw pod for the captain, very nice. And you know what? Let's fix the research station for the engineer as well. Our shields were almost full anyway. And another silk. Awesome. Okay. We do have an overdrive, so we can move, which is good. Another all hands on deck. Our Zuri navigation AI seems to think we're no longer responsible enough to pilot the ship ourselves. She's trying to permanently override our steering, and it's only a matter of time before this tug of war flies us into the sun or something. Everyone has 12 turns to reach the bridge and distract her while we run diagnostics, or the ship takes 4 damage. Alright, good to know. Let's go ahead and do our Aegis battery, charge our shields up to full, and power glove. Huh, a Vexel, okay. Who do we need to Unamas remote? We have a research card. We do not have a repair card, which we might want. I think I'm going to give it to the chef, though. Let's just let the chef jaw. I'd like to be able to cook some stuff at some point. It's not real important, but it would be nice. I'd like to get the mammon eggs, too, but I can't figure out how to get there. Is it that way? It's that way. Interesting. I think we're going to leave that be for now, though. Yeah. I don't know, though. We need 2 of them. We might as well get them while we have the chance. So we will go to get some mammon eggs. Your cook donates some old cooking grease for fuel. FTL charge refills by 2. We can only refill by 1, but that's okay. We'll punch it one more time and go to our mammon eggs. There they are. Very nice. Grab that. We do definitely want another diploma bot. That would be nice. Iconium's not bad, and we'll take a silk just for something cheap. Okay, I think we're going to give it a stop there. This has gone very well, except for that one meteorite we took while we had no shields, but, you know, it happens. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video. It really helps out. And if you want to see more like this in the future, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate everyone who has thus far. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.